Do people honestly own an air fryer, or is it just a joke? Because I don't understand the jokes these days. Anyway, hello everyone, my name is Jacob and this is the Snoot Game. Today we have a Snoot Game, and basically I'm going to play on a PlayStation 4 pad because I was just done playing Yakuza 4 on Legend difficulty, or X hard, as most people call it. So now I'm playing the Snoot Game. No, wait. Sorry. I forgot. Yeah. No! Wait, how do I load? Oh yeah, load. The next day. Oh, what's beeping? What's beeping, boys? Okay, so last time I played this game, I was playing with my friend in Polish, so you know. Because I was playing this game in Polish, I did not actually, made an English version. Of, what am I fucking talking about? You know, let's just say I'm drunk, okay? I drank like two cans of beer yesterday, and today I had one can of beer, so it all just like goes together. I'm done with this fucking. Anyway, so I'm done with this fucking beer and this sound. I'm drinking beer and all that stuff, so. Today I'm going to be making this all in English because my friend is away for like a week, so we cannot make a video about it. My other friend is not going home because he's like busy with doing stuff, so I guess I'm going to keep his PlayStation, Xbox controller, Xbox One controller, because he didn't actually get it back to me. So yeah, I guess that's about it. I of course will try to make like an hour video. I will not try to get longer, and I will not be trying to edit it because it's another time I have to use the KD Live, which is a piece of crap. If you want to make like a basic video, KD Live is like okay tool. It's crap, it's shit, but because I don't have an SSD drive and for some reason my computer is just, well, smoking a fucking crack and burning itself up, I have to use the KD Live, or even the Davinci Resolve doesn't want to work on this PC, so I clearly need a new one. And of course with a new one I'm probably going to crack download Vegas 18 because everyone does that these days. Or I will just crack download Vegas 12, 13, or whatever is good. Anyway, let's go back to the game. The bane of all sleep echoes violently by my head, swiftly erasing any traces of slumber. You know what? I'm not going to play on a fucking pad because it's shit. I'll be using my mouse, which is far away. Still without the energy to turn the alarm. What? Still without the energy to turn the alarm off, I stare at the ceiling for a bit, recalling the events of the last few days as an exercise. Just, I'll quickly see how many. Okay, it's like 3 minutes, so let's say I will set the timer for like an hour, and I will see if it. Oh, if you guys will hear like some trains outside, then I'm sorry, but it's probably because I live like close to a train station. Anyway, going back to the game, that's cool. It's cool if you could call one. My friends, if you could call them that. That band, if you could call it such, because on the previous episode we could meet Fang, which was playing on the bass. Is it bass or bass? I don't know. Yeah, great idea, Anon. Start the day by dissing everything you've done so far in your new life. No wonder you're so damn popular. Finally, I lean out of bed and turn the alarm clock off. I have a good 45 minutes before I need to be at school, and it takes 20 to walk. That leaves 25 minutes to get ready. With practiced movements, I execute a proper combat roll from bed, tackling the floor and headbutt into submission. My foe defeated. I groan in victory. Of course, I will not make like a super funny jokes. I want to make this like casual gameplay. When I'm with friends, when I'm sober, I talk shit and do shit, funny things and all that stuff. When I'm drunk, I try to be like as cultural as I can. Stupid, isn't it? My new bed is half the size of what I'm used to. The hardwood, or is it vinyl? Floor is cold as hell. From the purview of the new floor, I look around the room again. A tiny one-room apartment with only a computer, bed, television, and a fridge. A hole here in this shithole. You know, I have a computer, a TV screen, and a monitor. But I often use like a monitor and a TV screen as the same thing, because I don't have to buy two things, yeah? I can just use one. I mean, that's probably why I have troubles when I can't see how much I record. Because I have to use like my phone. This is stupid. I have to live poor, but someday I might not live poor anymore. But for now, I have to live under the train station. So yeah. Guess I gotta take it on the day at the time. Picking myself up, I slide into 2 days, and yep, every day is close, and pour myself a bowl. My eyes scan over my phone while I shovel my sugary breakfast into my mouth. Scroll, crunch, scroll, crunch. Like a poorly oiled machine until it runs out of fuel with a noisy slurp. Soon enough, it's time to leave for school. I grab my backpack and slide it over my shoulders. I take my jacket off the hanger and... What? Tell me what will happen. I take off the backpack and put the jacket on. Opening the door blows the cool morning air in my face, and I stop to take a deep breath. Oh, looks like he's living in the slums. Day 4 out of however many days are left in the year. So far, so good. I approach the grand building, looking to find a place in line between the other students, trundling into the front door. The halls before class are as crowded as always, hundreds of students filing in unison towards their homerooms. By now, I was starting to be able to make my way around on autopilot. On autopilot. Sorry, apologies. I've walked the same path twice already. After all, even after the longest sleep of my life, I still feel miserably tired and ready to crash once again. Also, a disclaimer, sorry for like 7 minutes in, but I have to say that I have troubles reading. Like in my head, if I like have a text and I read it like several times, I eventually will remember it. But if I have to like read the first time, for some reason my brain always changes the letters of the word, so it like makes a different word for me from what it is written. So if I make a mistake when reading something, or like I stutter, please do understand. It's kind of a disability in my way, but yeah, I can't kinda change that. I can only work on it better, I guess. I would definitely do something about it. I probably should go to school. Yeah, I should probably go back to school. But, high school. I had miserable days in high school, at least the first year. The second and third year of high school was as bad. It wasn't as bad as the first one, but it was just slightly going down, like in a positive way down, like just calmer. I found another entrance at the side of the school that has less students on it. The less, the merrier. I check my clock once again. I'm early. Fucking hell. Should I have shit posted a bit more? Why am I here so early again? I think I had to do something. Oh yeah, I should talk to Nasser, give him my version of events. That way he won't kick my ass. Wait. Oh, God damn it! The principal also wanted to see me. Shit, probably gonna get some demerit. Get some demerit or whatever rich schools has to do as punished. I had almost forgotten. Please, Raptor Jesus, just let this be the last time I need to deal with stuff like this. Sweet Raptor Jesus. Get it over with so I can finally just slip my way through this year. This is a bro. I don't wanna piss off the caveman. You know, usually, if I was in the similar situation, I was probably just like say, yep, I left, I have to go to the Mr. Caveman. But then there's this Nasser guy, and I want to talk to Nasser, but this is a difficult thing, so I'm probably gonna save. And I'm going to make my own way of like doing things. You know what? Even better, I'm going to make like a 6 slot. No wait. Automatic save. So on the page 2, I guess I'm going to be making my own decisions, and on the page 1, I'll just be doing this. So let's see. I'm sorry it takes me so long to think, but I think I don't. Yeah, this one. I will go my own way, so if you're going to scream in the comments, don't worry. I will play like the way you guys tell me in the comments to do and all that stuff. But next time. For now, I wanna go the way I think could be my best. Someone told me to get the ending number 4 or 3, I forgot. So, I don't know. If there's like multiple endings, that's good. The game's interesting. Probably best I try and not make the principal pissed at me. Campus beautification sounds like slave labor, and my arms are strictly for shitposting and gaming. Fucking gamer, you know what? I'm going to drink my Coke, a cola, because I can say the word Coke, a cola without saying the cola part, because you know, I'm not sponsored anyway, but I just don't want to have like well, not the monetization, but probably I'll get like several ads on by YouTube sent to me. Anyway, I should buy some game merges. Coca-Cola is like kinda crap, to be honest. I much prefer Pepsi, but it all tastes the same. In the end, it's just like flavor. I tried to record the way that the pomelo prima donna showed me to the office. I somehow found myself in the potato ranch at the back of the school. Fuck, am I tired already? Oh shit, who's that? What the fuck did I end up here? Don't worry, man. It happens to the new students all the time. Well, some pig raptors smelling of very heavily burned grass surprises me. So this guy smells like weed. Okay, that's good to know. I should probably take notes, to be honest. Like, do I have any notepad? I do have notes. I do have something to write. Yes, I do. Smells like weed. I should probably write that down. So apologies if it's going to take like a little long time. Yeah, someone's driving a fucking motorbike. Smells like weed. You know what? And I'll see who's this guy name is. Oh, thanks. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm about to go myself, but I forgot something in my locker. Yeah, what did you forget, man? See ya. He walks off down another hallway. I should follow the directions he gave me. Oh, wait. Was that the drummer from last night? Huh. As I near the office, I can feel a heavy tension suffusing in the air. In front of the principal's office is Naomi and some other chick engaged in a heated conversation. Oh hey! Come on, Naomi. There's no reason at all for you to keep us from selling merchandise at school. Very sorry, Trish, But we've already told you before that due to your friend's record, we can't allow you to sell on school grounds. 7 times, in fact. Oh shit, that sounds like a bad thing. If this shit happened 7 times already from the previous episode, which was basically fag going ape shit. Ape shit. The purple one, Trish, shows up her hands in frustration. 6. This is the 7th. Go ahead and fill out a form if you really want to try again. I saw last time you just threw it in the trash without reading it. It was illegible, Trish. You should work on your handwriting a bit. Oh, man, I feel bad for Trish now. Trish, yeah, Trish. Sweet Raptor Jesus. Trish. I should work at names as well. I don't have time for this. I need to go track someone down. She stomps away, leaving Naomi to deflate a bit. That's anything important? Sorry, I had to see that, Annan. I didn't notice we were blocking the door from you. My apologies. The principal asked me to see me early. I'm not really in any rush. Very commendable of you, though. Go right ahead on it. Sure, thanks. I think Naomi is going to like me a bit more that we like Anon here. My version of Anon is going to like like this, like thinking the right way. Just because he doesn't want to get like detentions and shit. I opened the door to the cramped office, expecting to see a gruff cave of a workspace. Instead, it was a fairly well-furnished space, complete with armchairs and cabinets of old photos. You going to stand there forever? What are you waiting for? Sit. Maybe you should do different voices. I mean, when I tried to make different voices, I basically did them for shit posting. Hold on, I need to close the window. But yeah, when I was doing the voices, okay, close the window. So when I was doing the voices, I was mainly doing them for like shit posting and whatnot. For the Over 60 Evolution comic. I found myself in. I need to set my matcher. Okay. I plant myself in one of the armchairs and sink a bit lower into the cushion than expected. You know what I don't understand? How some people can actually sit for like hours and play video games, or like just sit in hours, like sit reading a book. I can't. I have to stand up sometimes. I just have to like walk around, stand up, or like lay down. I can't sit straight. Sometimes I just have to like do some weird like gymnastic things when I'm recording even a video. A 1 hour of sitting is just impossible for me. I guess that's my fault. I plant myself in one of the armchairs and sink a bit lower to the cushion than expected. Perks of being a human, I guess. Punctual, like I asked. I liked that. Thank you, Spears. I trust that what happened last night won't become a recruiting problem with you. No, sir. Good. I meant what I said last night. Hopefully not about the whole pile driving thing. Oh god, I can already think about that. A pile dryer thing, that doesn't sound good at all. Still, I didn't bring you in here to lecture you. He didn't? Not many people have to use the school's financial services. What? Financial services? All the paperwork's done to get you special lunch card for the semester. You don't have to worry about paying until after graduation, no. Interests, no down payments, none of that. What's happening, sir? You signed up for the financial services, correct? Naomi told me you needed help with food and even had the papers filled out. Naomi? Wait, did Naomi just put us into something? Allow me to double check real fast. Naomi? Hello, Hello, Tinitus, my old friend. Oh god, am I stuck like this? Dismissed, Naomi. And you dismissed Naomi. And just to be absolutely clear, Alan did ask you for this, correct? Well, he is in need of assistance, right? Otherwise, he's stuck with the budget meals. Alan? I glanced between the two. It probably wasn't malicious, but still, I'm not getting involved in the office politics today. Yes. Oh, lovely. Don't hesitate to ask if you have any other prob. You may leave now, Naomi. Oh, yes, sir. She leaves the office and Spears clicks the paperwork on his desk into a stack. Hate to do that, but she goes on for ages. Anyways, go ahead and sign here. Here. Initial here, date here. Print your name here. Honestly, I like paperwork when I have to sign things. I don't know why, but signing things makes me calm. When I just see like a paper and I have to sign something in, it for some reason just activates my neurons to be like calm. Other people might see this as a tiring like work, but just writing things down, like doing that things. I guess I'm weird, okay? I guess I'm strange, but I could work on that. Maybe not like full time, but still. I didn't catch any of that. What? Just kidding. You're good to go, Anon. And don't forget this. He holds out the poorly laminated lunch card for me to take. Just keep in mind, as a senior, this semester is your last, your biggest chance to figure your future out. Even if you're new to all of us here at Volcano High, we're here to help you make the most of it. Huh. Thank you, Mr. Spears. Mr. Spears nods and gives a small smile. You know, speaking of that, I was actually making like long ago, like a year ago, I was making a series of reading Dorohedoro, the manga, but apparently some people from Netflix decided to be like, wait a minute, you cannot read that. They literally sent me a copyright claim on me reading from a public website. And apparently the website is still on, but only my video of that reading has been like removed because I was violating something. I was like, I got a first strike, I was like, what? I got a second strike an hour later, and I quickly decided to delete every single video so I wouldn't get a third strike because that would kick me in the balls real hard. So yeah, if you plan on reading manga, don't do it on YouTube apparently, because people are going to copyright claim your video. Strike it down, and you will have many problems. And I was thinking that I was like safe for like half a year. No one had problem with it, but then recently, some guy had a problem with me reading that manga, or like some studio. So yeah, I don't want to deal with some like legal shit. So. Do not mess around, kids. That's my lesson. Anyway, back to the game. Mr. Spears nods and gives a smile. You can come in anytime. I'm always here to listen, except for topics relating to Estrus season. I sense great exhaustion in the last bit. I thank Mr. Spears one last time and head out. Nasser should be around here somewhere. I wanted to talk to him before class. There's still a bit of time before the bell, but where would Nasser be hanging out about now? Maybe near the cafeteria? This place serves breakfast. Whoa! With the screech of a banshee, a blur of purple launches itself onto an unsuspecting student. Everyone Howie pauses to watch as a midget of a Triceratops attempts to bring down the taller raptor students. I'ma kill you. I'ma kill you, Trigger. Oh. Ooh. The student body collectively rolls their eyes and continues on, choosing to ignore the pissed off Trigger as she finally follows the helpless guy to the floor and sits triumphantly on his chest. I'm pretty sure some would pay good money for this treatment. The ineffectual pommel slap. The ineffectual pommel slapping included as she flails at the raptor's face. Trish, oh Trish, you were there last night, weren't you? Yes, all right, that was. Get off me, you psycho bitch. You owe me my band. You owe my band an apology. Will it get you off of me? If it's good enough. Alright, I'm sorry, just get off. Wait, she's in the band that played yesterday? Well, yeah, dude, she's in the fucking band. You couldn't realize it before? I should get out of here. Last thing I need is whatever is going on here. I discreetly slip away down the nearest hall. That happen often? Does what happen often? Oh hey, what? Nestor's leaning against a set of lockers along with that guy from before. The other one's making a throat slashing gesture, waving a palm across his neck. Yeah. Nothing important. So, as I was saying, bro, BXR, best tactic in BXR, best tactic in the game, you know. Yeah, makes sense, I guess. Anyways, Reed, I'm sorry for it now for how things went last night. I didn't think those assholes would laugh at you. Oh, that's Reed. Reed looks like a cool dude to me. Oh. Nah, man, it's cool. They call me because they wanted me to kill bugs crawling on drums with a couple of sticks. Didn't know why a bunch of people came there to watch it. Right, and you're absolutely sure Trish is taking it okay? As it seems, Trish isn't taking well. Hell yeah, man, nothing's going on the Trish department at all. Nothing at all? I think something is. Reed suddenly reaches into his pockets and retrieves his phone, tapping away at this shockingly long password. Oh yeah, you know those passwords when you have like 9 dots and people would make like the ridiculous long passwords that would take all the 9 slots. I remember when I tried this myself, and it's cool. Also, every time, if your like parents have the same locks on their phones, try the L signature or the like L or the Z signature. It always works. Like holy shit, I don't know why, but many people got the same thing. Like many parents got the same like lock screen, unless their parents, like the parents or like the elder people, actually are smart enough to not do the L or Z, which is like you know. Oh, sick, right. Of course, my mom was smart enough to change that, as well as my dad, so. I could not check their phones when I had to. When they told me to like check something, I couldn't even log in because the password I thought it would be, it was different because they changed it. Ah, sick, right, gotta go. Catch you later, amigo. The raptor bolts before Nesser can respond, undoubtedly related to the Triceratops. Weird guy. Nasser, I actually wanted to talk to. Dang dong, bang bong. Crap, can't miss my homeroom today. Sorry, it'll have to wait a bit. No, that's fine. See you later. Nasser heads off down the hall, and I go to my own homeroom. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Homeroom, right? I forgot what it is. Like there's so many American things about this school that I don't understand because I live in like Europe. I don't go to school anymore, so I might go back to school. Who knows? The periods pass, and eventually it's lunchtime again. It's been focusing a bit less on class and more on getting a routine down to avoid unwanted confrontation. It's like it's only me and the teacher in class, phasing out everyone else. I follow the flow of students towards the lunchroom, mindlessly looking about the house. Passing by the athletic awards case, a decent amount of group photos have have Nesser front and center. Apparently, the school is pretty well known for their track team. In a similar vein, Naomi is present in a good deal of the photos in the academic achievement case. The last case was reserved for general awards, I guess trophies that don't belong anywhere else. The school has few commendation awards for their efforts to stop bullying. Fech, they pass those around to every school. Looking around, there's several posters on the walls here. All simple slogans to stop the evil bully menace. A fat lot of good those did me at my old school. They always went all with those efforts. One time they even got the whole student's body into the auditorium to watch a short movie. Some frail pasty kid gets pestered by a chubby, buff bully. The kid ended up trying to run away and got hit by a car, with the credits scrolling over a scene in the hospital. Why does it remind me of Heavy Rain? I mean, it's the different thing. Like, the kid just gets run over. The kid gets run over because he decided to get lost and go across the street for no apparent reason. Thanks, David. David Cage was his name? I really forgot his name. Sorry. Everyone in class just said things like, "Man, good thing I'm not like that bully. Yeah, if I ever see a bully like that, I'll help the kid." Then they went right back to talking about me. Now you're feeling bad about those past. One thing I know about the bullies, speaking of high school, when I was like in the first year of high school, I was sent by the bully to a psychiatric hospital because they tried to throw me off the stairs from what I remember. The next thing I remember was basically going to a psychiatric hospital with an ambulance. So yeah, not the best memories I've had from high school, but there are some, and it's funny. Cause you know, at least they didn't diagnose me with being like completely insane. But high school did leave me a couple of marks, especially on my head, especially on the forehead. Anyway, I'm here now. With the launch card in my possession, I'm able to snack something actually edible. I should run to the math on how much I'll end up owing, but I feel more like including myself. Grab the cookies, you fat ass. That sounds really good. Why not both? Hence made trays stacked high with desserts and the tastiest looking sandwich from the lunchtime. Looking around for a place to sit, I see the aggravating creamsicle waving at me. Oh. Oh yeah, I should make the music louder a bit. I just wanted to make sure you guys had an actual audience. Shit. Wait, is that music okay? Yeah, it's okay. Shit, I go and sit across Nesser and Naomi. I see you making use of the launch card. Yeah. But all those sugars, all this is bad for your health, Anon. This calls vegan options. I tune her out with the help of crunchy sugar cookie. I glance at Nesser and I notice that he's just poking at his pasta. Nesser, sweetie, you shouldn't play with your food. Oh, Alan, what's up? Not much, and you? Yeah, no, totally good. His following laugh sounds hollow. I think the hollow laugh is like yeah. That sounds hollow. Nasser. Yeah, it's just... Fang stayed home today. The concert was a shit show, and I wanted to avoid everyone. I knew I shouldn't have invited all those guys. Naomi places a comforting hand on his shoulder. Yeah, that crowd was harsh. What happened after I left? Nestor looks at me looks at me pitifully, yeah. Trish gave me a general idea, but I have to know. You sure? You are not the only person in the world. Ah, shit. The band never made it past the first song. Someone said they still sucked. Messer grits his teeth. Whoa, calm down, man. What else? Did they say anything about Fang? Sorry if I like screamed aloud on the microphone. No one would want you to fuck you, bitch. Yeah, I don't think you'd want to hear it though. And? What happened after? I'm gonna kick all their asses. Nestor, please calm yourself. I realize now that I had been laughing with them. I left after that. Principal's piece was fucking pissed. Even threatened to suplex them. Nestor sags emotionally spent. Ah, fuck. So that's why she stayed home. If Fang wishes to stay at home, then that is her prerogative. You just need to give her some time, Nestor. Sorry, I really just have to like go through my recording because I need to. I wish I had my second screen, but I don't. When she said that, I noticed a strange expression across over Naomi's face. I know, babe. I just wish I could help them more. Yeah, if you need any help, Nestor, I will be afford the pizza. We finish eating and make small talk until the bell signals us to go to our 6th period. Day 2 out of however many left is now out of my way. I'm fairly certain that if Nasser found out I laughed too, I'd need to avoid him. Those Cheeto-covered claws look like they'd freaking hurt, man. With that drama now past me, I can just disappear and cheese through the rest of the year like I'm invincible. Oh, when June hits, it's gonna be so sweet. Amen to that. And you know what? I'm going to save it. I think that I'm done with this. I'm sorry for like clicking out several times and all that stuff, but this recording is like 40 minutes long and I just want to like read through. I'm sorry that I just don't have more footage, and this is probably going to be a lot for now. Once I have a new PC, I will make sure that I will like try and record like more of it. Of course, I will try to promise that I will get a new PC and stuff like that. So, until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all are doing well in these times. I had to like have a bit of a break. I would make this video like earlier, like 1 or 2 days earlier. The reason I didn't, because I had, apparently I was sick. I was super sick. I had to stay in bed for like 2 days. And the 2 days I had to stay in bed were also the days I actually had to be on my own. I'm still in my own house. I mean, not my own house, more like my apartment. Or rather my room. So my brother is like not with me. And I have to do things on my own, like cooking, cleaning, and all that stuff. So, I mean, that's what I usually do, just without anyone. But now it's going to change. I'm going to finally have someone in the house once he's back. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and after I'm done with the new computer, which my brother is going to help me out to make, I will make a full series of that. I'm not sure if it's going to be like Polish or English. You guys can decide if you prefer to me like read something in English like not have too much commentary. But yeah, 40 minutes in. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.